Christmas, Uncle. God save you.
Bah, humbug.
Christmas a humbug, Uncle. I hope that's meant as a joke.
Well, it's not. Come, come. What is it you want? Don't waste all the day, nephew.
I want only to wish you a Merry Christmas, Uncle. Don't be cross.
What else can I be when I live in such a world of fools as this? Merry Christmas? Out with Merry Christmas. What's Christmas to you but a time for paying bills without money? A time for finding yourself a year older and not an hour richer. If I could work my will, every idiot who goes about with a Merry Christmas on his lips should be boiled with his own pudding and buried with a stake of holly through his heart.
Uncle!
Nephew, keep Christmas in your own way, and keep it in mine.
But you don't keep it.
Let me leave it alone then. Much good may it do you, much good it has ever done you.
There are many things from which I might have derived good, by which I have not profited. I dare say, Christmas among the rest. And though it has never put a scrap of gold in my pocket, I believe that has done me good and will do me good. And I say, God bless it.
Ugh.
Don't be angry, Uncle. Come, dine with us tomorrow.
I'll dine alone, thank you.
But why?
Why? Why do you get married?
Why, because I fell in love with a wonderful girl.
And I with solitude. Good afternoon.
Nay, Uncle, but you never came to see me before I was married. Why give it a reason for not coming now?
Good afternoon.
I am sorry with all my heart to find you so determined, but I have made the attempt in homage to Christmas, and I'll keep that good spirit to the last. So a Merry Christmas, Uncle.
Good afternoon.
And a Happy New Year.
Bells. Is it necessary to always have bells? Cratchit?
Yes, sir?
The bell fool, see to it.
Yes, sir.
Merry Christmas. Wolves howling and a Merry Christmas.
It's for you, sir. Right this way.
Yes, yes.
Scrooge and Marley's, I believe. Have I had the pleasure of addressing Mr. Scrooge or Marley?
Marley's dead. 7 years tonight. What is it you want?
At this festive season of the year.
It's winter and cold.
Yes, it is, and the more reason for a visit. At this time of year, it is more than usually desirable to make some slight provisions for the poor and destitute who suffer greatly from the cold. Many thousands are in want of common necessaries. Hundreds of thousands are in want of common comfort, sir.
Are there no prisons?
Many, sir.
And the workhouse, is it still in operation?
It is. Still, I wish I could say it was not.
The Port Law, is it still in full vigor then?
Yes, sir.
I'm glad to hear it. From what you had said, I was afraid something had stopped it from its operation.
Under the impression that they scarcely furnish line of cheer by to the multitude, a few of us are endeavoring to raise a fund to buy the poor some meat and drink at basic warmth. We choose at this time because it is the time of all others. Want is keenly felt and abundance rejoices. May I put you down for something, sir?
Nothing.
You wish to be anonymous?
I wish to be left alone. You ask me what I wish, that is my answer. I do not make myself merry at Christmas, and I cannot afford to make idle people merry.
Many people can't go to the poorhouse, and many would rather die.
If they had rather die, they had better do it, and decrease the surplus population. That is not my affair. My business is. It occupies me constantly. Latch the door, Cratchit. Firmly. Firmly. Draft as cold as Christmas blowing in here. Bah. Well, to work then.
It's evening, sir.
Is it?
Christmas evening, sir.
Oh, you'll want all day off tomorrow, I suppose.
If it's quite convenient, sir.
It's not convenient, and it's not fair. If I was to deduct £0.50 from your salary for it, you'd think yourself ill-used, wouldn't you? Still, you expect me to pay a day's wage for a day of no work.
It's only once a year, sir.
Be here all the earlier the next morning.
I will, sir.
Then off! Off!
Yes, sir. Merry Christmas, sir.
Bye.
Sweet summer
Yes, sir.
Hurry, the door. Close it.
Did you knock, sir?
Knock? No, light me up the stairs.
Yes, sir.
Something to warm you, sir? Porridge?
No, nothing.
Merry Christmas, sir.
Bah.
Your room, sir.
Oh, yes, and good night.
Good night, sir. Warm your bed for you, sir.
What? Out!
Aye, sir.
What's that?
Me, sir? Not a thing, sir.
Then good night.
Good night.
Ebenezer Scrooge.
What do you want with me?
Much.
Who are you?
Ask who I was.
Who were you?
In life, I was your partner, Jacob Marley.
He's dead.
7 years this night, Ebenezer Scrooge.
Why do you come here?
I must. It is commanded me. I must wander the world and see what I can no longer share. But I will not share when I walk with you do.
And must go thus?
Shame! Look at it, Ebenezer! Study it! Locks and bolts and golden coins! I forged it. Each link, each day when I sat in these chairs, commanded these rooms. Greed, Ebenezer Scrooge, wealth. Feel them, know them. Yours was as heavy as this I was 7 years ago, and you have labored to build it since.
If you're here to lecture, I have no time for it. It is late. The night is cold. I want comfort now.
I have none to give. I know not how you see me this night. I did not ask it. I have sat by you invisible many and many a day. I am commanded to bring you a chance, Ebenezer. Heed it!
Quickly then, quickly.
You will be haunted by 3 spirits.
Is that the chance?
Mark it.
I do not choose to.
Then you will walk where I do, burdened by your riches, your greed.
Spirits mean nothing to me.
Expect the first tomorrow when the bell tolls 1, the second on the next night, at the same hour, the third upon the next night, when the last stroke of 12 has ended. Look to see me no more. Look, I must wander. Look that, for your own sake, what has passed between us. Adieu, Ebenezer.
Are you?
I am.
Who and what are you?
I am the ghost of Christmas past.
Long past?
Your past.
Why are you here?
Your welfare. Rise, walk with me.
I am mortal still. I cannot pass through air.
My hand.
Hello, Jack. Ben, Merry Christmas, Ben.
Fezziwig! It's old Fezziwig that I apprenticed under.
Hello, Jack. Have a good holiday, Jack.
Yes, I remember them. They're off for the holidays and going home from school. It's Christmas time, but there's one boy reading. I don't remember what. Poor boy.
Alibaba.
Yes, that was it.
Yes, and remember Robinson Crusoe?
And the parrot!
Yes, the parrot. I loved him best.
With his stripy green body and yellow tail, drooping along, and couldn't sing, but could talk, and a thing like lettuce, growing out of the top of his head. And he used to stand on the very top of the tree, up there.
And Robinson Crusoe sailed around the island and thought he had escaped. And he looked up at the tree, and the parrot said,
Robinson Crusoe, where have you been? Robinson Crusoe, where have you been?
and Robinson Crusoe looked up at the tree and saw the parrot and knew he had escaped and that he was still there, still all alone.
Poor Robinson Crusoe.
Poor Robinson Crusoe.
Poor child.
Why poor?
It was his way, a child's way, to lose being alone in dreams. Fan!
Brother, dear brother, Father's been much kinder lately. Things have settled down. He wants you home. Father, we really have missed you. Father will be so happy to see you. Time has passed slowly since you left. Things are not the same.
Do you really think he wants me to come home?
Yes, dear brother, I do. He told me in his very own words. He said we can be together as a family again, like olden times.
Oh, Fan, I would like to hope it's so.
I know it is. We should hurry and be on our way so Father does not worry. We really have missed you. And Father, I promised he would want me to bring you with me.
You really have come to bring me home for good and ever?
Yes, home for good and ever. Come with me. Come now.
Such a delicate child. A breath might have withered her.
She died a woman and had, as I remember, one child. Your nephew.
Yes, Fred, my nephew.
Yo-ho there! Hi, Ebenezer! Good to see you, Mr. Wilkins.
Fezziwig, it's old Fezziwig that I apprenticed under. Your master? Oh, aye, and the best that any boy could have. I see my old friend Dick Wilkins there, too.
Yo-ho, my boys! Ready for Christmas?
Presents wrapped by my wife, of course, campfire wood chopped, and axe ready to chop off the turkey.
Please, spare us the details. We get it. What do we need to do before Christmas Eve, Master Fezziwig?
Boys, no more work tonight. Christmas Eve, remember? Let's have these shutters up before a man can say Jack Robinson.
Oh, I see how it is.
Fight like my big sister.
My grandmother could do better than you.
Hey, that's enough. Hey. Now back to work.
Master Fezziwig, sir. You're a wonderful master.
A wonderful master.
I had so many good memories as his apprentice.
He was a wonderful master just because he gave a party? It was very small. Small? He spent a few pounds of your immortal money. Why should he get praised for that? But it wasn't the money. He had the power to make us happy, to make our service light or burdensome. The happiness he gives is quite as great as if it cost a fortune. That's what a good master is. There is sadness which has come over you. It's nothing. Something, I think. I should like to be able to say a word or two to my clerk just now. That's all. But this is all past. Your clerk Cratchit couldn't be here. No, of course not. Are we done? Haven't you tormented me enough?
The first spirit is only showing the past, what I has promised you.
Look, another promise.
Watch, Scrooge. Sadly, you chose money and career over love. So young. I would have married her if only.
Can you love me, Ebenezer? I bring no dowry to my marriage. Only me, only love. It is no currency that you can buy and sell with, but we can live with it. Can you? We have wished this our entire lives, Ebenezer. Money is not more important than our lives together. We can save and start out small. We do not need anything fancy, just a little place where we can be happy.
But my career, our future.
Our future is not just money and career. It's about love and family. Please, Ebenezer.
But to be as poor as my father and have no promising career? No, we cannot take that chance.
Then I release you, Ebenezer, for the love of the man you once were. Please, I beg you, will that man win me again now that he is free?
I must take care of my business first. Then we can be together.
If only you would help me to it. You should not have let me go. I was young. I did love you.
We have never lied to one another. May you be happy in the life you have chosen. Goodbye.
Wait, I was only trying to...
No! It was not meant that way! You cannot change now what you would not change then. I made mistakes, Ebenezer Scrooge, all the things you could have done and did not. Then leave me! I shall live with them, as I have, as I do, as I will. There is another Christmas 7 years ago when Marley died. No! I will not see it. I will not. He died. I could not prevent it. I did not choose for him to die on Christmas Day. And when his day was chosen, what did you do then? I looked after his affairs. His business? Yes, his business. Mine. It was all that I had, all that I could do in this world. I have nothing to do with the world to come after. Then I will leave you. Not yet. Don't leave me here. What of the other spirits? They will come. And you? What of you? I am always with you. A minute until 1. No one's here. No one's coming. Fezziwig!
Hello, Scrooge.
But you can't be. It's not Fezziwig.
Do you see me as him
I do.
and hear me as him?
I do.
Well, I am the ghost of Christmas present.
But you don't.
You will see what you see, Scrooge. No more. Will you walk out with me this Christmas Eve?
But I'm not dressed.
Hang on, dear boy. We're leaving.
Wait!
What is it now?
Christmas present, did you say?
I did.
Where are you guiding me to?
Bob Cratchit's.
My clerk?
You did wish to speak to him. Don't worry, Scrooge. You won't have to.
Now, children, who will help me set the table this evening?
I will, Mother. Can we set up the Christmas tree?
Yes, Mother, can we?
That will be fine, girls. Peter, please bring me those gifts from over there.
Yes, Mother.
Peter!
Shall we put the gifts under the tree, Mother?
Of course, dear.
When do you think Father will be home?
Soon, dear. You know how it is this time of year.
Can I sit by Tim tonight?
And me. Just put a split over here. Hurry, they're going to be home any minute. Hello, dear.
Hello. Hi, children.
Hello.
You are here to listen.
Oh, yes. All right.
Not a word.
How was your day, Father? Yes, Father. How did it go today?
Well, indeed. In fact, I say let's have a toast. My dear to Mr. Scrooge, I give you Mr. Scrooge, the founder of the feast.
How can Father say that after he's been treated so poorly?
The founder of the feast, indeed. I wish I had him here. I'd give him a piece of my mind to feast upon, and I hope he'd have a good appetite for it.
My dear, Christmas Eve!
It should be Christmas Eve, I'm sure, when one drinks the health of such an odious, stingy, hard, unfeeling man as Mr. Scrooge. You know he is, Robert. Nobody knows it better than you do.
Father, Mother is right. Ebenezer Scrooge has been nothing but a...
I only know one thing on Christmas. One must be charitable.
I'll
Yes,
drink to
Father.
his health for your sake and the day's. Not for his. Long life to him. A Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. He'll be very merry and very happy. I have no doubt.
If he cannot be, we must be happy for him. Tim,
Let him be. He needs all the sleep he can get.
if he's asleep on Christmas Eve, I'll be much mistaken. Tim,
Yes, Father.
are you awake?
Just a little.
A song then.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly. La 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 la.
Spirit, I've seen enough. Tiny Tim, will he live?
He is very ill. Even song cannot keep him whole through a cold winter.
But you haven't told me.
If he be like to die, let him do it and decrease the surplus population. Erase, Scrooge, those words from your thoughts. Goodbye, Scrooge.
But is there no happiness in Christmas present?
There is.
Take me there.
It is at the home of your nephew.
No!
Then there is none.
But that isn't enough. You must teach me.
Would you have a teacher, Scrooge? Look at your own words.
But the first spirit gave me more.
She was Christmas past. She had a lifetime she could choose from. I have only this day. One day. And you, Scrooge. And I have nearly lived my fill of both. Christmas present must be gone at midnight. That is near now. Come.
Third. The ghost of Christmas yet to come. Speak to me. Tell me what is to happen to me. To all of us. Show me what I must see. I know it. I know it too well. Cold and cheerless. What's this? There are thieves in my room. You cannot tell me that I must watch and do nothing. I will not.
He ain't about, is he? Poor old Scrooge is met his end.
And time for it, too. Ain't been alive indeed for half his life.
But as far as it's nowhere, is she?
Looking for someone, ladies? They ain't enough but for the two of us.
More and enough, if you know where to look. Hardly decent. It was an odd thing. Hardly decent. Poor old fellow hardly cold, and you're thieving his wardrobe.
He ain't about to bother us, is he?
he a picture? If he is, it ain't a happy one.
Ladies, shall we start?
Cook? They're gold, ain't they? The purest.
I've always had a fancy for that nightcap of his. My old man could use one.
Being a woman of more practical tastes, I'll go for the worsted.
And hope the smell ain't permanent.
We go around again. You think that little belly's always ringing at me is gold enough to sell?
No more! No more! Let us go from here. Anywhere.
And he took a child and set him in the midst of them. Oh, Mother, what shall we do without Tiny Tim? The house will never be the same. It will be so lonely.
I know, children. Oh, how the light tires my eyes so. They're better now. It makes them tired to try to see by firelight, and I wouldn't show red eyes to your father when he comes home for the world. It must be near his time now.
Past it, I think, but he walks slower than he used to these last few days, Mother.
I've known him to walk with Tiny Tim upon his shoulder, very fast indeed, but he was very light to carry, and your father loved him so. It was no trouble. No trouble. Smiles, everyone, smiles.
Hello, children. How is it coming?
Nearly done.
Yes, good. I'm sure it will be done long before Sunday.
Sunday? You went today then, Robert?
Well, yes, and it's all ready. 2 o'clock in a nice place. It would have done you good to see how green it is, but you'll see it often. I promised him that I would walk there on Sunday. Often. Come now, you won't guess who I've seen. Scrooge's nephew, Fred. He even mentioned he might have a really good job for you, Peter.
Really, Father? Then I could earn some money to help out. Is there a job for me, too?
I'm afraid you'll have to wait a few more years, Emily. Fred did ask about us and asked me to give his respect to my good wife. How he ever knew that, I don't know.
Knew what, my dear?
Why, that you were a good wife.
Everyone knows that. It's true, Mother. We all know that.
Well, none of us will ever forget Tiny Tim and what he meant to our family.
He died? No. No. I will not let it come. Spirit, hear me. I am not the man I was. I will not be the man that I have been for so many years. Assure me that I may yet change these shadows you have shown me. Let the boy live. I will honor Christmas in my heart and try to keep it all year. I will not shut out the lessons I have been taught. Oh, tell me I am not too late. The curtains! They are mine! They are real. I don't know what to do. I'm as light as a feather, merry as a boy again. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. A Happy New Year to all the world. What day of the month is it? How long do the spirits keep me? Never mind. I don't care. What's today? Eh? What's the day, my fine fellows?
Today? Why, Christmas Day.
It's Christmas Day. I haven't missed it. The spirits have done it all in one night. Of course they can. Say, boys. Yes? Do you know whether they've... Do you know your way to the poulterer's in the next street of the corner?
I should hope I do.
An intelligent boy, a remarkable boy. Do you know whether they sold the prize turkey hanging out the window?
What? The one as big as me?
What a delightful child. Yes, the one as big as you.
It's hanging there now.
It is? Go and buy it.
Go on!
I'm in earnest. Go and buy it and tell them to bring it here that I may give them the directions where to take it. Come back with the turkey and I'll give you a shilling. Come back in less than 2 minutes and I'll give you each half a crown.
Right.
A half a crown? We better hurry.
I'll send it to Bob Cratchit's. He won't know who sent it. It's twice the size of Tiny Tim, and such a Christmas dinner it'll make. What? Back already? And such a turkey. Why, you can't carry that all the way to the Cratchits. Here, boys. Here's half a crown, and here's an address in Kansas Town. See that it gets there. Here, money for the cab, for the turkey, and for each of you. Yippee!
Hello, sir.
My dear friends, how do you do? I hope you succeeded yesterday. It was very kind of you to stop by to see me.
Mr. Scrooge?
Yes, that is my name, and I fear it may not be pleasant to you. Allow me to ask your pardon, and will you have the goodness to add this to your good works?
My dear Mr. Scrooge, are you serious?
If you please, not a penny less. A great many back payments are included in it, I assure you. Will you do me that favor?
My dear sir, I don't know what I can say to such generosity.
Say nothing, accept it. Come and see me. Will you come and see me?
I will, sir.
Yes, we will.
Thank you 50 times. I am much obliged to you. God bless you, and a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you, sir.
Now, which is the way to that nephew's house? Boy!
Yes, sir?
Can you find me a taxi to the Cratchit home?
I can, sir. If you come with me, I'll take you to the coachman who'll direct you to the Cratchit home.
Would you show me the way, boy?
I would, sir. And God bless you.
Thank you, son.
You're welcome, Mr. Scrooge. I can't believe that is Ebenezer Scrooge. Miracles never cease.
Hey, I thought we were on the same team.
Can you believe that?
Just you wait. Hey, isn't that Ebenezer Scrooge?
Yeah, why does he look so happy?
Must have run over a small child.
Uncle Scrooge, is that really you? It can't be. I'm afraid it is, my boy. Now, what do you think you're doing on Christmas Day not working?
But I thought,
Scared, didn't I? As far as your salary, my boy, I'm going to triple your salary beginning tomorrow.
did I hear you correctly, Uncle Scrooge? Did you say triple Bob's salary?
Yes, I did. And as far as you, Tiny Tim, we're going to take care of that lug so it'll be good as new.
This is the best Christmas Day a person can wish for. Let's hurry before I miss dinner at your house, Bob. Come, Uncle. Can't wait for you to meet my wife. So, Tiny Tim, what do you have to say about all of this? God bless us, everyone.
Yes, God bless us, everyone. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
That were done. It was totally amazing. We made up the songs, coordinated the music, set up the sound system. That obviously wasn't me, so that it could be heard. Had stage manager who set up the props, memorized their lines. They were a little hesitant at first. Came up with some wonderful things. I'm just so proud of them. They did such an awesome job. And now, if you can stay for a few more minutes. They like this part even better than the play. It's the bloopers they planned. 6 good bloopers. They really want to show you.
Tiny Tim and what he meant to us saying.
Can I have his present?
No! Can I have his teddy bear?
No! Can I have his room?
No!
Can I have his wallet and money that I found in his room?
What?
It says Ebenezer Scrooge on it.
Our fake crippled son is a klepto? You know he is, Roberts! Nobody knows it better than you do! Father, mother, right.
God bless us. Mr. Wilkins?
Fezziwig. It's old Fezziwig that I apprenticed under.
Your master?
Oh, aye, and the best that any boy could have. I see my old friend Dick Wilkins there, too.
Oh, my boys, ready for Christmas?
Presents wrapped by my wife, of course. And my woodchuck. I'm excited to chop up turkey.
Please, spare us the details. We get it. What do you need to do before Christmas Eve, Master Fezziwig?
Boys, no more work tonight. Christmas Eve, remember? Let's have these shutters up before we Jack Robinson.
I see how it is.
You white like me, Grandma.
I am your grandma. Oh, my hip! My
Nothing's working.
Try lecturing him. If you're here to lecture, I have no time for it.
When you have a teacher, Scrooge, look at your own words. No, please don't say we have to.
Plan Z.
If you chance to meet a friend, do not let it stay. Quickly turn it upside down and fly that frown away. Ah. Here's not doing.
He ain't about, is he? Poor old Scrooge has met his end.
And time for it too. Ain't been alive indeed for half his life.
The Sparsit's nowhere, is she?
Looking for someone, ladies?
A true Christmas dinner.
What? That's all ready? And such a turkey.
I don't want to die.
Why, you can't carry that all the way to the crash it.
Uncle Scrooge, it's me, your nephew Fred.
I have a nephew.
No, yes, you do. It's me.
Whatever. What a Christmas dinner that'll make. I never liked him anyway. Oh wait. The return of Jacob Gnarly.
Yo, Ebenezer, dude. What's up, bro?
What do you want with me, dude?
Kind of like need a lot.
Who are you, dude?
In life, I was your homie, Jacob Gnarly.
Aren't you supposed to be dead, bro?
Yeah, that was like 7 years ago. So long.
What's that? It kind of clashes with your suit, bro.
It's a chain, dude. Look at it. Study it. You have an exam tomorrow.
Oh, my dog ate that thingy, so kind of can't anyway.
Excuses. Well, anyway, there's gonna be some creepy spirit thingies. So expect the first tomorrow at the second hour. The second on the next night at the same one. And whichever one it is, I don't know. And expect it just whenever it comes. Peace out, homie.
Hey,